Perfect Grade Podcast. Today we have a very special guest, a multiple award winner of this year's PSMS. But before all that, allow us to welcome you to another episode of the Perfect Grade Podcast, your favorite show where we talk about anything and everything Gundam under the sun. This podcast would be possible without our partners, Vivian Blue, your go-to online store for anime goods, and Armored Komodo, the best hobby paint brand for people who want pro-level results. Check them out by clicking on our affiliate links found in the description below. I am one of your hosts, Raynan, and alongside me is none other than the Perfect Grade rockstar, Miguel, and allow me to welcome the newest member of the Perfect Grade family, the Mecha Uncle himself, the man behind OG Builds, Eric Lim. And for today's special guest, he saves lives by day, builds Gunplas by night, fresh from a 5-medal win at this year's Philippine Scale Model Showcase, none other than the one and only Gundam Guy Dranz. Woo!
Oh,
Super here.
Sorry.
Saves day.
We have to set the
lives
energy up, man.
Today.
Gundam Guy Dranz.
So, Dranz, thank you so much for accepting our invite, despite I know you have a busy schedule. So yeah, how are you today? How are you feeling after this?
Thank you. Thank you so intro. Thank you for having me. I'm pretty excited. I'm actually right now working on one of my builds for the next few months. So, pero like we can discuss it later on. Wala naman akong tinatago dito.
Yeah.
So, kahit ano, anything under the blue, man. Go.
How about you, Eric? First podcast as a member.
I was actually shocked when you sent me the invite to join you guys, and to me, I mean it's an honor to share to be able to join a group where you share the same vision for the community, and I think I hope I won't let you guys down, and I'm excited to be here. I'll be excited. I'm excited to be part of the team, and I look forward to lots of projects and a lot of awesome stuff we're gonna do. So yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It makes anything new with you. How about you, man? How are you?
I just have a monkey.
What?
You know that monkey reminds me of a movie. Is that the same monkey it's a creepy movie, something way back in the 90s? Is that the same monkey?
Stephen King, the monkey.
Yeah. I mean, something bad will happen if the monkey starts to drum.
Yeah.
I mean, something like
Somebody
bad
died.
luck kind of thing.
Somebody
That's
died.
so cool. Nice.
Hey, Renan, how are you?
I'm good. Hey, you painted that with.
Hey. So wait, it's a
Armor.
blank resin kind of thing, and then you just painted it with Armored Komodo.
No, it's plastic, PLA something.
3D printed.
Okay.
No, yeah, 3D printed, but it's not resin.
Oh, so hindi pala siya pre-painted. Ayos, ah.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice.
All right. Me, nothing new with me actually. It's just the same old. I'm just sick right now, so I apologize if you're gonna be hearing my cough every now and then.
Wait. Dranz is a doctor. Maybe he could
Doc.
give you.
Ilang araw na po yan? Family history po ba tayo ng asthma dito?
Yes,
I hope it's not asthma.
it is though.
Oh, sige.
Oh shit!
Alright, bend over. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Bend over. It's like your asthma is coming right up your ass.
Okay. Cough.
Yeah.
Okay, cough. Bend over and then cough. Let's see. There's the problem right here.
That's the asthma. What? That's the asthma.
That's asthma.
Asthma.
All right. Oh, by the way, I just want to promote our Discord channel. We have a Discord channel. I'll be posting the link at the
Hey.
description down below.
Hey.
So for you guys out there who are watching, if you want to join our community, please join. It's down there. Astaroth Sasaki, please join. All
Yeah,
right.
I want to shout out a fan. I met him a few weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
I met him at Toy Town Makati. So, if you're watching, Jeff, nice to meet you.
Let's go, Jeff.
Hope to meet you, Jeff, at the future events out there. Also, we just had a heartwarming message from someone in UK who said that he or she is watching our show and he
Oh,
used it to.
international
From
pala
you,
kayo.
Yeah, dude.
from
Rico.
UK.
And that he used our
Wow.
interviews
Philippines.
to get tips for his or her GBWC entry in UK. So.
Oh, pressure.
That is
Pressure.
nice.
Under
Starting to
That's a
feel the
lot of
pressure.
pressure, dude.
Oh shit!
Shit. If you're
It's amazing
watching,
to know that. It's
thank you.
amazing to know that the podcast is reaching places like you never thought it would reach. Like wow! And then
Mhm.
the message is like, what was the message about?
He or she is thanking the Perfect Grade Studios for giving out tips for interviewing people, and that's the
I
mission of the podcast anyway. So I'm glad that we are achieving that.
awesome.
Yeah, shout out to you guys. And yeah, that's it. I thought I was gonna say something. Sorry, that was a brain fart. But anyway,
Doc,
you know.
Doc needs his meds right now.
Yeah, I need my meds. You know what
May
else we
dementia
need?
din.
Med.
Ang dementia din ata eh.
You know what else we need? We need this week's breaking news.
Please. That's a nice segue, by the way.
From GundamKidsCollection.com, October 4 marks the 10th anniversary of Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, and part of the celebration is the release of 2 special films. This October 31, theaters across Japan will be showing Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans Murder Hunt, part Path of the Little Challenger. It's a special edition film from the 12-episode Murder Hunt Iron-Blooded Orphans that they did. I think that was, when was that? 1 year? Last year? And a Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans 10th anniversary short film. Now let's move on to some new kit releases. HGG Self, Atmospheric Pack and Space Pack Reconquista in G Movie Verb. That's a long ass name. Is set to release this January 2026, priced at 6,050 yen. We have Figurized Standard Luna Maria Hawk, Gundam Base Limited Color Edition, and Figurized Standard Lee 2. Sorry, I don't know how to how to pronounce her name. It's BLE2. Again, this is a Gundam Base Limited edition, and both are set to release this October 11, 2025, both priced at 4,400 yen. And last and definitely not the least, we have an HG Gundam. I'm gonna butcher the name again. Gripe from Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, dual story G unit. It is set to arrive this December 2025, priced at 4,510 yen. For our
Ganda ng backpack niyo. Look at
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
Look at that.
He's big and spiky. Is this a new
Nice.
series or manga?
No, I believe this is an expansion pack for the Geminas. I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah.
Okay, yes, I'm not familiar with with the suit, but it looks
Yung
badass.
yung may LO
G
booster,
unit.
the other one, mga ganun.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. G Unit R? Is it
It's
right?
I think it's a
G
Gundam
unit.
Wing. Gundam Wing side
Reoperation.
story.
Yeah, it's Gundam Wing.
Ah.
Dual
Ah,
story.
G. Oh, nice.
It's called Gundam Grape. Grieve.
Grape?
Grape. Grape.
If you know the pronunciation, comment down below.
Yeah, comment down below and please correct us.
Yeah, please correct us. We don't know. We're not sure.
Beats me, but
Eric, I saw you pumping your hands when you saw this.
Oh my God, Luna is the best girl. I love her. I mean, she's my favorite. And I mean, I like Lacus Klein. I mentioned in the previous episode that I'm a Seed fan, but I like Lacus. But man, Luna is just baby girl.
Kill,
Like
bro.
she's the best girl, I swear. I mean,
Kill, bro.
yeah.
Dranz, you do you watch series Gundam series? Have you watched?
Did you know that I've never actually officially fully watched a series, a Gundam? Never.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
I
Dude,
got
same.
through the first three episodes ng Unicorn and the first two episodes ng Thunderbolt, and
Oh,
I stopped.
Why?
why?
Just in it for the
You're
model
just
kit.
busy saving
Yeah,
lives.
yeah. And then nabigla ako sa jazz. The jazz was a bit too
Oh,
aggressive for me.
Oh,
okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah. And then
recommendations. Here comes the recommendations, Rens.
Oh no. Bigyan mo ko ng timeline para ano, chronological siya.
I'm
wait,
kidding.
what other series have you seen aside from the Thunderbolt
Uh,
and stuff?
I, I fell asleep to the first half episode of Iron-Blooded Orphans.
You fell asleep.
It's not a bad series. It's just
Mm,
me. Just a
yeah.
disclaimer. It's just me.
Of course, you're tired from saving lives. I mean, you've been you've
Yeah,
been
man.
you've been working the whole day, saving lives, treating people. I mean, I get it, bro.
I'm a bad fan. I'm a very
No,
bad
no, no,
fan.
no,
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 dude.
no.
No, you're not a bad fan. I mean, I think I confessed before that I myself have not seen the original Gundam series. I have not
Mm.
seen anything from UC except for the one that has Jollibee in it.
Oh,
What
Ito
that's
was that
yung
one?
ano, Hathaway.
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 Yeah.
And I watched
Oh,
it
I
because of
watched that
Jollibee.
one. I watched that one.
You
Yun
watched
lang
that
yan.
one.
Did you like
And
it?
since
Yeah,
I
it's the only
haven't
one.
and since I haven't
Okay.
seen anything from the UC series and then I watched the Hathaway, I I didn't understand anything. I was like, what the hell are they talking about?
Exactly.
I mean, where the hell did this
Exactly.
big ass Gundam came from? I was like, what? What am I saying?
Exactly.
Oh, look, Jollibee. Okay, I'm good.
Oy, Philippines!
Wait, Philippines. I'm
Philippines.
so proud.
Philippines.
I'm so proud. Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, it doesn't make you a bad fan,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I've only seen three series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I watched to like yung fully naman yung Hathaway.
Mm.
Though I didn't really get like a primer for what happened before that. So I was wondering why are they in Davao? Why is Australia not there?
Right? Right? Why
Yeah.
Davao?
Yeah,
Why
out of all the
Davao?
places. That's so random,
Why
right?
were Australia?
Why not
Yeah, yeah.
Metro Manila? What happened to us?
Flooding? We don't know.
Maybe it's the far future, so you don't know.
Yeah.
We're already underwater by then.
Yeah.
Maybe it's under Ilog Pasig, I guess.
Probably.
Oh shit.
But yeah, so that concludes our news of the week. I don't know.
What's the new
I haven't
story?
watched myself Urder Hunt, so I have to watch that when it comes out because I'm a big fan of the Iron Blooded Orphans.
Mm.
Yeah, you looking forward to that, Migs?
Not sure.
Not sure.
I'm not really a big fan of. Well,
IBO?
a big fan of the model kits, but the story is. I watched IBO, but
Yeah.
I stopped when Biscuit died.
Hey, the spoilers.
Spoiler alert! Come on, I haven't seen it.
What's
Hey,
what's a
come on,
biscuit?
man.
What's a
Ew.
biscuit?
It's a
You do that. I'm kidding.
But for me,
I'm kidding.
actually that was my re-entry into the series because it's been a while since I
yeah.
watched a Gundam series, and then when I watched that, I think that was 2020. Yeah, it took me because it's more of like a family crime drama mixed with Gundam, so it's interesting because anyway, I like those kinds of stories. But yeah,
You like
Yeah.
crime.
yeah, I like crime. I want to commit them.
You like crime.
Yeah.
You like crime, just not the drama.
Yeah, just not the
No
drama.
the
Just
drama.
only the crime.
Just the crime.
Yeah. I wanna visit 38 countries myself, man. But anyway, moving on. That's this week's Gundam news of the week. And now moving on to the main topic of the show, which is none other than the Gundam Guy Dranz himself. All right.
Ooh.
Now, before we start with the official questions, I know a lot of people already know you, but for the sake of the people out there, Dranz, who
Wait,
are
wait.
Yes.
you and where can people find you?
Uh, I'm Dranz. I think people call me Gundam Guy Dranz online because that's my handle.
Mm.
Some people call me Doc.
Mm.
Some
Oh
people call
yeah.
me Pstui, like on a normal day.
Yeah.
Uy, pogi,
Currently,
pogi.
I'm a resident for under family medicine. It's my first year, and I've been doing competitive like model scale stuff since about I'd say about 2019, 2020.
Hmm.
So I just started fairly early. I'm not like a 10-year vet or anything. Okay,
Dude, you're the veteran in this room right now.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I would say
You are the veteran right now. So we're gonna ask a lot of questions about your techniques.
go
Legend,
ask me
legend
anything,
in the
bro, under the
making.
sun.
All right. So
Legend
Oh,
so
in the
damn.
making.
so Dranz, before we start, tell us about the effect of female presence on Gunpla related social media engagement.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me just provide some context here, my friends. Um, back in like the pandemic time, there were a lot of influencers. Okay, there are a lot of influencers. 10% of them were girls, and if you notice, where do the views go on YouTube? Do they go to Mecha Gaikotsu or people like Gunpla Mel? You know, so I tried to think, does proper work or like a good work, a good piece of kit, does it translate to better views? And so I did that, and it didn't really get so many views, right? Didn't get so many likes on Facebook either. But I added in my girlfriend here, my very lovely girlfriend, Eileen Bernos, Doc Bernos.
Shout
I
out.
added her photo with her taking a selfie of my kit. And guess what? From my initial test of 97 likes, that was my control test, a total of 1,700 likes.
Holy
Okay?
shit.
Yeah. I mean, ganda
Damn.
naman talaga. She's very pretty
Yeah,
also, so you know.
yeah. Maganda.
Yeah. So, as you can tell, appreciating the Gundam isn't just appreciating the Gundam. It has to be the creator too.
I love
And
how this looks like a
yeah.
proper a
So, so
proper
you
thesis
used
study.
your so you used your girl for a little social experiment kind of
I
thing.
wouldn't say used. I asked for her help and
Okay.
she obliged. She
Okay.
obliged 100%. Oh, you
Oh,
found that? How did you find the case study?
You're Gundam
How
Guy
did you find
Dranz.
the
We
case
have
study?
to know you.
Yeah. How did you find the case study? I thought that was, buried somewhere. Oh my gosh.
It is.
Man, we, when
It
when we
was.
when we said we're gonna do a bit of research about you, we did a bit of research about you.
Of,
that's
of
just a bit.
course.
That's a bit right there.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for.
Some questionable tweets from
Where do
2009, mga ganun.
where do you post the picture? Is it with Gunpla groups or just your profile?
Okay, so I can start out like talking about the journey to like moving my works from just here to online if you want.
Okay.
It kind of started. Well, I kind of got serious with like posting my works around the pandemic time, so around 2020, 2021. Because my girlfriend said, maybe you can get traction from this if you want. Maybe you could be like a creator who, earns money from it. Your works are kind of okay naman. Just kind of okay. So I
It's kind
said,
of okay.
yeah, yeah, sure,
Okay.
let's do it. Let's post it. So I changed my Instagram up, and then I made it Gundam Guy Dranz. I asked my friend to make a logo for it,
Mhm.
and right now that's where we are. But I haven't really posted on Instagram in a while, as you can tell.
Mm.
So my priorities are kind of elsewhere now. Not posting for the likes, but really just trying to maybe make a name for myself in the local scene.
Mhm.
That's my main goal right now.
Hmm. But how did you first
Yep.
get into Gunpla and skill modeling in the first place?
Oh, med school actually in 2018, because I was kind of going crazy because like all we had to do was like in a normal day, 8 to 5, we attend class. After that, we take like 5 to 6 hours to study. I thought to myself, what is there more to life than this?
Mm.
So, and when I thought about that, sakto, it was it was ToyCon 2018.
Mm.
So I went
Oh.
there looking for like a Zoid because that's what I used to collect, right?
Mm.
And I found like this Gundam store. I forgot what it was, but it's still operational now. And I saw, oh, so Zoids usually it's about 1,000 to 4,000 depending on the complexity of the kit, right? And I found
Right.
this one box. It was an HG Leo, good
Mm.
for 700 pesos. So I thought, oh, let's try this out. I never went back ever since then. So my first kit was an HG Leo, a grunt suit.
Mm. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So
Y-
did you paint it like did you go straight into customizing or how did you
I
get
did
into
because
it?
okay, before I got into Gundam, I actually started like trying to paint my Zoids, but it was super bad. Like I didn't know the process. I didn't really. It was mostly self-taught. I didn't even know there were primers available, so I just went straight to the paint. Super bad finish. And but when I got the Leo, I already had like a compressor set up with it, right? So
Mm.
yeah, that was my very first painted kit. It was painted with armored Komodo. Our famous
Oh,
one.
Hey.
hey.
There he is. Favorite armored
Hey.
Komodo.
Hey.
Yeah. Dries in seconds. Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, is it this
nice.
one?
Oh my God, yes.
Wait,
Whoa.
I want to stand up and get mine, but it's too far away from here.
Yeah. So it obviously it wasn't the best work ever. Sorry. Can you hear my dogs barking? I apologize.
No,
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 it's
it's
It
cool.
cool.
wasn't the best work ever, but it felt like something I could do because it felt really good to finish. Like when you finish
Mm.
like building and painting a kit, it's the best feeling in the world,
Right,
honestly.
Yeah.
right. That's the best feeling
Right?
ever.
Right?
And
Besides the touch of a woman.
did you intend to like paint the kit immediately? I mean, it's your first kit, and then did you intend to like, oh shit, I'm gonna paint this, or you haven't really thought about painting just yet, or just
Uh,
you were ready to paint it?
I think at that time I was ready to paint it. I just wanted to like recreate the colors in the base kit, but like make it a little darker, just
Mm.
so it kind of came off as a bit more realistic. That's basically
Oh.
what I did. Yeah. And then in terms of like finding your own particular color scheme, that kind of came out maybe like a year after.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was in what inspired you to just start painting? Did you were you watching any were you subscribed to any online content like content creators or painting or where people would paint online and show their videos and stuff, their builds? What inspired you to
Yes.
start
Okay.
painting?
Okay. Are you
Oh,
guys
that's
aware
it.
of Ravipla? Yes, that's the one.
Oh, that's it.
That's exactly the one.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's my Leo right there.
Ravi Pla,
Oh,
yeah. I'm very familiar with that guy.
okay. So I have a couple of heroes that like I used to like watch religiously, right? So it's Ravipla, Ray Studio. At that time, he was
Ray
already kind
Studio.
of big, and well, Mecha Geikotsu because I wanted to like scout like what kits I could get because I was
Hmm.
new. I didn't know the series. I didn't even know HG Leo was like a grunt suit. I didn't even know what a grunt suit was at that point. So
Right,
yeah. So
right.
contextualize it. Just basically those two, Ravipla and Ray Studio, the best, like legit goats in the community.
Yeah. Sad. It's just
Basically,
sad that Ravi Pla doesn't really post much, or he just uploads really slow.
I know. Did you guys start out the same, like getting into the hobby? Did you have people like you used to watch like on YouTube, or is it more of like a Facebook kind of thing?
For me, I started, yeah, kind of like yours. I have my heroes too. Yeah, Ravi Pla was one of them, and then Zacho Aurelius was one of them too.
He was
He was
good.
one
He's good
he,
too.
he was one of my he was one of the builders that he was my intro
Mhm.
to modifying kits. When I
For
Mm.
was
me, yeah, for me it would be Studio G. Studio
yeah,
G
Oh.
and
Mhm.
also Zaku Aurelius. And if I'm looking for a kit that I'm thinking of, I wanna purchase a kit and but looking for reviews and stuff, Mecha Guy Gotsu
Mm-hmm.
is
Mm,
definitely a go-to guy.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's mainly
Mm-hmm.
Studio G because I've been seeing a lot of his videos. Like he would do these crazy paints and modifications and stuff. It's
Mm-hmm.
like wow. And
mm.
then the way he presents them on YouTube is like absolute sim absolute cinematography right there. It's like
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Even his
And
snack
to think he
breaks.
was and to think he was from the Philippines.
No, no,
He used
he's not
he
from here. He used to stay here though.
he used to stay here, right? And then he
Yes,
moved back
yes, yes.
to Malaysia, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Uh,
proud
During the
Filipino.
pandemic time, he was here. Not
Proud
really,
Filipino.
not really Filipino.
Yeah, but yeah, he's one of the builders out there that inspired me to start
Mm-hmm.
painting.
Yeah, yeah.
Renan, how
He was
about
a
you?
good one.
How me? To be honest, I don't know. It's more of seeing painted kits on Instagram rather than watching actual
Right.
uh,
Mhm.
YouTube videos of. But when I got into it, like when I wanted to explore more of it, because I haven't really tried like customizing like a full customization of a Gunpla,
Mhm.
but I, I've also watched Studio G and Otaku Builder.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Otaku
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 Builder.
Builder.
Builder
Right,
is
right, right.
Yeah,
pretty good,
I really
dude.
do like his work,
That is
especially I think the specific kit that's left its mark on me was it wasn't even a Gunpla that he was building. It's just a core fighter. I think that was a 130 scale model, and it was so good. I was like, yeah, maybe I'll get that one day. But yeah.
that guy's great. Led's
And
guy,
I
right?
like
You
how
said.
right, and I like how Otaku
Yeah.
Builder installs his LEDs. I think
Mm, mm,
it's a nice intro for if you want to learn and stuff. You just imitate what he's doing,
yeah,
and then
Yeah.
eventually you'll learn your own style.
yeah,
I think it's nice what he does.
yeah.
A good friend of mine started out like making LEDs because of Otaku Builder. Like he's that easy to follow. So
Mm,
if
Dude,
anyone wants
same.
to start, you just give him like a watch.
yeah.
He has so much like how many videos does he have? Like, he has a whole
Hundreds.
array,
Mm,
Yeah,
hundreds
yeah.
from simple
hundreds of
context.
videos.
It's so good, so
You
good.
just watch every video and then you'll eventually learn how to do the LED stuff. And then
Yep.
ask around. You'll
Mm,
also answer questions on the comment section. That's it's super cool guy.
yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
same, I
Super.
also have this friend who is who learned how to do LED lights because of him. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
great influencers.
Yeah.
Yeah, super. Really nice guy.
Have you tried doing LEDs with your builds?
Yeah, let me show you. I have it's on my Instagram. It's my command wolf. I
Yeah, 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 I
I
saw that.
s- yeah, so I let it up the main cannon. I put like a smoke ring with I think it was just thin wire, thin aluminum
Mhm.
wire, and then I soldered it together so it has like a shape, right? And
Mhm.
then if you turn it on, kind of looks like a nightstand because the flame
Stand.
effect from the cannon is the one that's highlighted.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
did
so
you
I
did
just do
you
that stuff.
I'm sorry, make sure you were saying.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
And did you need to invest on specialized tools for this, or did you went crazy with the tools and stuff?
So no, I found my LEDs locally.
Uh-huh.
Someone named Renwick Studios. He actually provides like really small LEDs that are perfect for scale models here. Um, as for like the battery packs, he also provides those. But for me to be able to consolidate everything, I had a soldering iron. I didn't know I had a soldering iron. We had one at home. Apparently we had. So like,
Who-
oh yeah, use it.
Like
Sure,
who the
I'll
hell
lay
is
it down.
using this? Oh, why do we have
Yeah,
this?
yeah, yeah. Never touched one
That's
before.
that's convenient.
Yeah, never touched one before.
Ooh, what's
Yeah.
this?
Oh, what's this? Ow!
Destiny.
Ow!
You actually burned yourself with that.
More times than I want to like talk about. But yeah, I did. But it turned out okay. You know, turned out pretty well. I haven't done LEDs in a while because it's just so complex. Like having to plan out where you want to put the wires, how long it's
Yeah,
Right,
gonna be, like
right.
how it's gonna stay together. It's so hard.
Yep.
Is that
But
it?
I
Is that it?
No, that one is another one. This one is a Zaku head encased in resin, like one of those Exceed heads.
Mm.
I think, yeah. So it's a bit later, like earlier on. Um, I submitted that in IPMS or PCMS like 2 years ago.
Mm.
Nothing. Didn't get anything. So,
Mm,
just speak to the quality of work for like the community here. Did you guys try LEDs already? Have you like
I want
started?
to, but
Yeah, same. I
Yeah,
I
want
don't
we
know
to.
where to
want to
start.
try.
I
Yeah.
want to, but I don't know where to start, honestly. So, do you have
Okay.
any tips for us, like for us beginners right
Okay.
here?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I mean, we don't have a soldering tool lying around, so we don't know where to start, honestly. I mean,
Uh,
it's
you don't need a
I don't even.
soldering tool. That was just me. That was just me
Mhm.
trying to like give myself a hard time. What we have locally and internationally, we already have certain LEDs that are magnetically
Oh, yeah,
turned on
yeah.
and off.
Right,
Yeah.
I can see that.
So
Yeah,
those
yeah.
are perfect. So if you want to try it out, like if you want to start out with just visors for Gundams, definitely you can try that out.
Hmm.
If you want to get into um, if you want to get into like wire work, yeah, Otaku Builder for sure. He's the
Hmm.
main one that I use. But there are different like YouTube videos, not just for Gundams, but like how to wire certain LEDs or lights on. You know those like if you're an engineer, you have like a bunch of like Indian YouTubers,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
Right,
one of
right,
those.
right, right. Right.
Just
Uh,
translate it to
Yeah.
your skill,
there's
pretty
this
much.
I think it's Middle East. I'm sorry, I forgot, but the one who likes explosions, like
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
who's
yeah.
I
who's
know,
that
I know,
guy on social media,
I
like who
forgot.
I know who you're talking
who
about.
likes to do some stuff and then would later everything would just explode in his
Exploding.
face.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
What's
I
his?
would
I
suggest
forgot
not
his name.
following him.
Yeah.
I would
Don't
suggest not
follow.
following the guy. Maybe don't follow him.
Thank you, Doc.
You know,
Oh, he's funny, dude.
Thank you, Doc.
Yeah. So
I
speak.
love that guy.
So speaking of tools, so yeah, so fortunately, yeah, you have a soldering iron just lying around. But when you started out, did it feel overwhelming when when you first started investing in your tools?
Honestly, there's such a huge gap in between beginners to like what you've normally seen like competitions. It gets really daunting, right?
Mm.
So what my approach was, I just talked to people who knew what they knew, or like
Mhm.
super veterans of the game, but I made very good friends with people who were just starting out as well, so that we can learn it together, right? So
Ooh.
I met a couple of people who were really good painters, but they didn't know how to scribe well. I met someone who knew how to scribe really well, but didn't know how to like properly lay out their paint patterns for the kits. So like I thought, hey, maybe we should make like a group. Just
Yeah,
learn off of each other,
I know
right?
that. Pinay
Yeah,
Pinay
yes.
Plamo Labs, right? Pinay Plamo Labs.
Exactly
Mm.
That's Pinay Plamo. That's exactly who we are. I'm part of that group. We started it, I believe, in 2020, and we just you know, we got the ball rolling from there. So
Mm.
if I were you, like maybe if I were to give like a piece of advice for people who wanted to start out, um, try to find like the best local products that you get,
Mhm.
and the ones that you can't find, maybe that's the one where you try to invest in like more international products. I'm not just talking about paint. I'm talking about like compressors,
Mm.
Mhm.
airbrushes, and everything. Yeah, but the important thing, the most important thing is just ask.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, most for the most part,
Yeah.
people are like super accommodating,
Yeah.
if you ask, because
Right,
that means you trust them, and you're there to grow also. You're not there to like
right.
Yeah.
take away their thunder or anything.
Or
Communication.
you can also
Yeah, communication, man.
or
Just one beat communication.
you can also watch our
Corny, never
interviews.
mind.
Hey, let's go. Hey,
Just like this one.
yeah.
Yeah, where you will
For
where you will
tips
learn
and
different Gunpla
tricks.
design philosophies and techniques. And speaking of course, we have to ask about your design philosophy and technique. Miguel and Eric has prepared a few questions for that. So Miguel, take it away.
Okay.
All right, so Dranz, you've shown a wide range of different styles,
Yep.
from neon synthwave, vibrant builds,
Mhm.
and grounded military realism to what I really like about your designs, advanced level kit bashes and modifications. So, what inspired you to explore those contrasting approaches? So, they're a
Okay.
bit different from each other.
Yeah, they're a bit contrasting now. Um,
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys this. After you've built your third Sinanju, is it the same kind of kit? Doesn't it get boring? So
Oh,
what you want to do is, you know, I'm a big fan of like trying to express myself. And
mm,
for some people, it's like a canvas, like a black canvas that you can paint on. But for me, I like plastic robots because I'm a dude, right?
yeah.
So what you try to do is you already have like a base kit that you want. If you want to make it more unique, find your own style, find your own colors that what you like. I personally, I really like pastel colors, so
Mm.
something muted, and then on top of that, we have small details that are just super vibrant. So that's my approach to it. Um, I learned from someone in Singapore. His name is Dave Liu. If you know him, Choco Falcon. Have you ever heard of Choco Falcon?
Choco
Choco
Falcon, yeah, yeah.
Falcon,
Choco
right?
Yeah,
Falcon,
yeah.
yeah.
So he's a very good resource also in like the Southeast Asian like scene.
Yeah.
What Yeah, yeah. So what he likes to do and what I've employed to do is try to lead the viewer's eyes around the kit. What do I mean? Let me try to find a sample for you. Here, my work here. This is my current whip right now. So this is a
Ooh.
TR6. Hasn't played for an upcoming competition. So my
Mhm.
design approach, for example, for this one, if we don't talk about the build process in itself, okay,
Yeah.
just for the colors, I'm gonna go for a monochrome, like maybe 4 shades of gray with some dark gray and black, just so everything is because you notice how this is so condensed in detail. So what you want to
Right.
do is try to make everything a bit uniform and try to find certain spots like the V fin or maybe this part, maybe add like a really vibrant orange or a really vibrant red to it, just so the
Oh.
viewer isn't really stuck to this portion here at the top, right? So the eyes go here, it gravitates towards here, and it can gravitate towards here because those are the red details. And then
Oh.
once they
Right.
look here, so once they look here, they're gonna spread out and see, oh, this part has a lot of detail too. I might want to check that out. This part has a lot of detail.
Right.
So it's basically like a chain reaction for what you want the viewer to see. So you have to have a starting off point and then make everything else based on that. I don't know.
Oh,
Does that make sense, or is it a bit too?
Yeah, it
yeah,
does.
No, it
it
does.
It
It
does.
does.
It
does.
does.
So,
So it's like you're saying that you want to make sure that there's this part that would stand out and that would catch your eye,
Uh-huh.
and then
Yes.
nearby there's another part that would stand out and that would catch your eye later on, and then where your
Mhm.
eye starts exploring everything around that particular part. Am I right? Did,
Yes.
did I get that right?
Basically, yes. Basically, focal points. You're right. Basically,
Right.
focal points. That's what I did with my Gojulas in the most recent PCMS, the PSMS too. If you noticed, like you have like a lot of orange details. I
mhm.
try to do that.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
So basically, playing with accents.
yeah,
Playing with accents, right?
basically playing with accent colors, finding like beauty in monochrome, which is super underrated for a lot of like kids.
A lot of kids, or rather, a common mistake what beginners would do is like, this looks like a nice thing to highlight right here, and then there's another one right here, and then eventually the whole kit would look sort of like mess already with all the details
Uh,
popping up
mhm.
everywhere. So I think, yeah, it does make sense the way that you put it. I'm
It would
learning
Yeah,
a
look
lot
like
here.
yeah.
it would look like a race car.
Because that's what
It would look
that's
like
how
a
I
race
did
car.
before. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, yeah. Like what I think Miguel said might look like a race car.
Right,
Yeah.
So
right,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
right,
Which
right.
is, honestly, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad
Yeah.
thing. But like,
That's what you're
if you
going
want
for.
your viewer not to get like too overstimulated with your kit, you're gonna want focal points. You're not gonna want everything to pop out. Like for
Mm,
example,
yeah.
this one. Let's say the Quanta. This one wasn't so So if you notice, this is like two shades of blue, two shades of gray, because I didn't use white for this one, and then some yellows. What? Okay, can you zoom out a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you look at this picture, what is the most vibrant color that you see?
Red.
Red.
I'd
Red.
say it's the
Exactly.
red, right?
Exactly. That's my main focal point there. And what I wanted to do is transition the design going upward. And the only way for me to do that was find a small enough piece, which is the chin,
The shin,
Mm.
yeah,
Oh.
right.
right? And then after that, I would integrate rather than just colors, I will use the details. So if you notice the detail under the chin, it's kind of fanned out, right?
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Goes to the side. That
Right.
would lead the viewer, in theory, that would lead the viewer to looking at the weapons because it's pointing at the weapons.
Mm.
Oh. So when you
It's like
approach your
there's a psychology for this.
yeah, so
Yeah,
when you approach
probably, probably.
there is a psychology to this. So
Yeah.
when you approach your detailing work too, like when you add certain, for example, you add your scribing lines, your panel lines, your
Mhm.
pop plating, you account for the accents too, the color. So of what type of color you put into that.
Yeah, yes, you're gonna have to like in. I wouldn't say I'm high level, but in higher level like kits or works, you do have to incorporate every single detail rather than just the colors. It's also the shapes, it's also the whole silhouette, it's also the panel lines. So if people see it as like one unified piece that's very nice, even like with those aspects of those like separate aspects rolled into one, that's when you know you have a good piece.
Ooh.
Mm.
Like this
Okay.
one. This one is
Mm.
mainly this one is main. Okay, so all of this is Arcom again. I'm just saying. So
A
the dark blue is Nebula blue, I believe, or a mix between Nebula blue and some dark blue. But that would mean everything else. Like there are certain details that have to pop out. That's why I use synthwave.
Mm.
Right. So
nice.
there you go. It takes you on a journey. Basically, the
So
the
let me
gradients that
guess
you're
here.
handling.
So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a little guess here. So the focal point you want people to focus on here is the pink and the yellow. Am I right?
Could be,
Because
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's what's
Mhm.
calling me. That's what's calling me right
Mm.
now. So
The
it's the
V-fin.
pink, I think, the V
The
fin.
pick for you. Okay. Um, how about for Miguel? What do you think is the focal point?
Yeah, it's the VFin too. The
The
VFin
vision.
sort of leads me to
Down.
the whole design.
Mm.
The first thing
Exactly.
I look at is the VFin, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah, the way it's shaped, you sort of look at the whole design going down, and
Hmm.
then I really like the way the thought that you put where you put the halo on the feet. So the
Hmm.
VFin sort of points you down to the design and down to that detail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and there are
yeah.
lines like from the arm going down. There's this line of yellow, pink and yellow that which
Hmm.
draws you going. It which
Mm-hmm.
tells you to go down and look further down.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
like a line. It's like a guide. The line is guiding you down. Guiding your eyes down.
Exactly. Exactly. So, for both of you, actually, it's the right answer. So there's no completely correct answer where you start out in the skip.
Okay.
So, okay, that's the beauty of it. Like you lead the person's eyes, but then everyone has like different starting out points. Some people, for me, I had comments about the arms first because
Mm.
that's where they found the paint first. Some people started out with the shoulders. So what you need to do as the builder and the painter is try to lead them wherever they start out, just so they
Mm.
can get like what your theme is.
Oh, kind of like when as in my day job, I'm a creative, I'm a graphic artist. So we use that
Hmm.
concept too, where you add, for example, you're doing a layout, right? So you
Yeah,
add a leading line. So this
Mm-hmm.
is where it's sort of where you guide your viewers to
yeah,
disseminate
yeah.
the
Leading lines.
information. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Good
Exactly.
concept. Yeah, I should apply this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's a really good concept. You can definitely apply it to just kits that you want to paint right out the box. If you want to go into more detail, of course, you can start out with scribing, but you also have to employ that,
Mm.
Yeah.
right?
Right.
All right. So, when it comes to your detailing approach and kit bashing, can you walk us
Hmm.
through to your design philosophy? So, we talked about a while ago. We talked about the color
Okay.
approach. Now, can we what? How do you approach that? Your detailing and kit bashing.
Okay. So for me, kasi detailing is super different from kit bashing. Like, what you need to do is figure out the certain silhouette of things. Okay.
Mm.
So number one, if you want, for example, if you can pull up the Hyakushiki and Justice Gundam, the kit bash I have, it's on Instagram, I think.
Oh, sorry.
So sorry, I'm not trying to advertise my stuff. Okay, I'm just trying to like use
Yeah, it's
my works as an
examples. Yeah, yeah,
example.
yeah, yeah.
Mm, okay.
Where is that?
Justice.
Da-da-da.
Sorry, is it on?
Uh,
So,
Is it a newer post?
oh, it's an older
Oh, it's
post,
an
like one of
older
them
one.
old. I know,
Oh,
you know what? Go up, scroll up. Sorry, no,
go, go.
I've had a lot. There we go.
there it
Here,
is.
go.
There. Okay, down there, the
Is it here?
orange one.
Yeah, yeah.
The white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the white and orange one. So, my thinking is, if you want to start out conceptualizing a kit, it's always good to have reference points. Always good to have reference points before you even touch or like modify a kit. Try to find their inspiration from anime. You can find inspiration from Pinterest. I highly suggest making a Pinterest like mood board for your kits. Each work I have here actually has a mood board of at least 20 pieces, so I can work it
Mm.
off of that, right? So other than that, you have to figure out what really do you want to highlight in the piece. Does this certain kit have really nice legs that you want to accentuate? Does it have a nice backpack? For the most part, a lot of people like accentuating the backpacks and the weapons because those are the
Mm.
biggest parts, right? But
Mm.
but for me, my approach is maybe work on the main kit first and then branch out from there, because
Mm.
the design of the backpack is completely well, not completely, but most of it is depending on on the design of the kit itself, the body, right? So
Right.
to use this one as an example, I really hated the legs of the Hyakushiki. The shin
Really?
part. Yeah, because like why do your shins look like thighs, bro? What is that? So, so what I did was, okay, I'm complaining about this. Why do your shins look like thighs? Why don't we just make it thighs then? So that's
Mm.
what I did. If you notice
Oh,
here,
shit.
the thighs in this kit were Hyakushiki thighs.
Oh, I
And
did
what
not
you
notice that.
mm-hmm. Hyakushiki shins, my bad. Sorry.
Mm.
The
Hyakushiki
shin
legs.
part. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
huh.
God
So
damn.
uh so that was my main basis or like the anchor to my design for everything else in this kit. Right. So I made the legs and it came out a bit long. And I thought to myself, okay, I don't really need if this is long, I don't really need to extend the trunk. I just need to make something longer within the
Mhm.
kit. And that's why I thought, hey, let's, do something with the gun, make it long too. So if you notice
Ooh.
here, like the proportion's super off. Like the legs are a bit too long in the torso, and you wouldn't notice that
Right.
until I told you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
It does. It
right.
does.
Yeah. So, you know, like that's your design approach. Not everyone has to know exactly what you came up with at the get-go, but if you try your best to make everything kind of meld together, no one's gonna complain about it.
Mm.
So yeah. So
Nice.
so just like to run down everything, start out with a silhouette, plan it out, get your references done, and then work your way towards, your vision. You just kind
Mm.
of keep going with your design until you feel like it's great already as itself.
Damn.
I'm
Yeah.
curious. What was your first kit bash kit?
It was an MG Sazabi with a camphor.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
NG
I saw that.
Sazabi with a camper.
Yeah.
That's a
Oh, that's another
it,
thing. Sorry, there's so many concepts because it's like having to kit bash. I also forgot to mention the shapes of the
okay.
things. The
Mm.
Right.
shapes of the things have to like work together. You can't
Right.
expect a GM sniper to like go well with a Zaku right off the bat because one of them is
Right.
rounded while the other one is boxy, right? So you have to make
Right.
sure your details are uh how do I say it? It's cohesive basically.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. Because if
And
you
I
do
think
that,
I
it
heard I sorry, Miguel,
mm.
go.
Yeah, sorry. I was just gonna say because if you do that, if you just kit bash willy nilly, it's gonna look like a
Mhm.
Mad Max type of shit.
Which isn't so bad, right? But like, it's
Yeah,
not your
Right.
concept.
if that's what you're
Wasn't your
going
main
for.
concept. Yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah. I respect
and
it.
I think Simon also said this. Simon Lamb also said this in a separate interview that
Hmm.
when he does kit bashing, that it? Is that it? The
Yes,
blue
yes, that's
comfort.
exactly it.
Oh,
The Camp Lesnar. He looks like Brock
like
Lesnar.
you made that camper look beefy, bro.
Bro, Buddy was beefy, lean,
This
bro,
guy looks
beefy.
beefy. Like,
All
wow.
champ, baby.
Is this for a competition?
No, this was for fun.
Wow.
Like just to like, cause
Wow.
I didn't like like the finished outlook of it, like the output. So I didn't
Oh, this is a
bother
work in
with.
progress. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Selfless.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't like the shoulders of the Kemper and the Sazabi shoulders just work well with this. Wow.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, okay. So that's a very good comment. Why do you think that's the case?
What do you mean by that? I
Well,
mean,
okay, like
to
you
me,
didn't
it
like the
looks.
shoulders, right?
Yeah, I didn't like the shoulders because it looks too rounded, and I'm kind of like I kind of like the you know how Gundam designs are have like the shoulders all flared up like this.
Mm.
It has this
Exactly.
certain angle that looks like this, and
Yeah,
I don't think you'll be able to achieve that with with that kind of shoulder that looks so
exactly,
round. It looks.
exactly.
I mean,
Yeah,
the area right here in between the
yeah.
head and the shoulders, it looks so bare
Mhm.
and looks
Mhm.
empty. So what
Mhm.
you did here with the Sazabi shoulders, I think it really worked well.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah. This one
that
It
looks
that's
just
my point
incomplete.
added a
there.
little bit height,
Yeah.
That was my point.
right?
And congrats to you. Like you said, you haven't started kit bashing yet, but you already employed the concepts that we talked about,
Come on.
diba? So
No,
like,
I do, yeah.
so like once it's explained to you, once you learn it, everything kind of makes sense now from like the other builds that you
Right,
see online, and then you start to come up with your own kind of identity of how to design it. That's how you start
right.
out.
And I was saying earlier that Simon Lamb once said that when
Hmm.
he does kit bashes, he usually goes for the same universe, or he
Hmm.
usually explores within the same universe. That mean
Hmm.
because usually the design language for each mobile suit in a particular universe is almost the same. So
Exactly.
it does
Mm.
make sense that you're using a Kemper and a Sazabi,
Yeah,
mash
it's
them
all
together,
cohesive.
and it's all
It's
cohesive.
all
And
cohesive.
what did you use for those shoulder shields right there?
Shields.
Uh, my poor Geno breaker.
Oh,
Yeah, no
Oh,
response. You know what weapons?
Zoids.
It's a
Zoids.
Zoid.
Zoids.
Yeah.
Nice. And it
So
worked well
dumb.
because it's pointy and it's round at the same time. It just worked
Yeah.
well. Wow.
It
Hmm.
matched
My
Nice.
the
God.
overall design of the SAS.
Right.
Match the vibe.
Right.
Match the vibe. Yeah, that's that. Thank you for
Right.
noticing
That
it.
kit bash is
So
from a
I'm
whole different series.
It's a whole different
hey,
thing. It's not even
hey, man, it's rounded, man. What do you want me to do, man?
What I like
right.
about it is it's all from antagonist mobile suits.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
It's
Right.
'cause at that time Brock Lesnar was a bad guy. Well, when was he
Yeah,
never not a bad guy?
yeah. He
And
just
it makes
comes in and
sense. It does make sense. I mean,
It does. Look
you
at
have
that guy. Look at that. He's so
you have
beefy.
Camp Lesnar.
That dude. He's so
right,
beefy, man. He's so big. He's so
right,
thick.
right, right. Hey, yeah,
Dude,
he's missing the shoulder pads though. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's why I scrapped it. That's why I
dude,
scrapped it.
you should revisit this build and make like and do like a 3D print of Brock Lesnar wearing a Xeon pilot suit.
Shame pilot. That's my pilot right
Yeah,
inside.
yeah,
Yeah, why not?
Brock.
So,
Do
I
something
mean,
beastly.
it also just, it also kind of like drives home the point. You can get inspiration from anywhere. I
Yeah,
got
that's
this guy
so
from
true.
a wrestler because I like wrestling. Most of the other
Mhm.
stuff that I have that have like vibrant works, like really really obnoxious pinks and yellows. I got it from flowers, like local flowers here.
Mm.
So you just find inspiration
Oh,
anywhere. Find inspiration
Okay.
anywhere. This
oh.
one's yeah. This one is galaxy based. Like
Mhm.
I painted the wings like inside the wings is galaxies
You
because
know what?
I
Now
I
I'm
recently
now that
yeah.
now that I've seen this Wing Zero, I think Bandai just straight out copied you with the river. Was that kit the China exclusive kit? The reverse colors. I think the
Oh,
dark.
yeah,
What was that?
I don't have my royalties checks yet, so like they didn't even give me anything. This Sinanju was I think it was from the Gumamela plant, or from
Nice,
the international viewers there, hibiscus plants, because we have locally
Ooh.
nice.
sourced pink hibiscus plants like this. Like the other Sinanju I have also.
Oh, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. The how the
Mhm.
colors, how you put your colors. Yeah, it looks like a flowers. It looks like flowers, man.
This is the
Because
one.
if you look at the Sinanju, it does look like a flower,
Oh,
right?
Do you see the cross contrast colors? It's almost. I mean, Bandai. I'm not throwing
How
shade.
dare
You know,
they?
I love you
My
guys,
God, dude.
but it's
How
almost the
dare
same.
they?
Bandai,
I'm
what
not
you
saying they copied
do?
me, but they copied me.
I'm
you
kidding.
got
I'm
I,
kidding.
some
I can appreciate it.
you got some
I'm kidding. I'm
explaining to
kidding.
do, Bandai.
Hey, someone's gonna get
Bandai.
sued. Someone's gonna get sued.
We're kidding. I'm
We're
kidding.
kidding. We're kidding. We love your
Or
stuff.
are
We
or
love your
are we?
Or
stuff.
are
Come
we?
on.
Or
Or
are we?
are
Yeah, sorry if I'm
so
going through like different tangents, okay? But like
no
the
No,
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 different
it's
no,
cool,
concepts
no,
for
bro.
no.
the.
No, no,
we
no.
we love that shit, man.
Oh, great. Can we curse in this thing?
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah.
I didn't know we
Fuck
did
yeah,
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck that
Okay.
shit.
Fuck
Like,
that
yeah,
shit, dude.
damn, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
damn. Okay.
Dang,
Okay,
dang,
okay.
dang, dang,
Gang, gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang.
gang, 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 gang.
So, I mean, so
Gonna get
would you
sued.
say that the gradient thing, the flower inspiration,
Mhm.
the kit bashing, would you say that this is your signature style? Like you could
I
say that
think
this is Gundam
um,
Guy Dranz right here.
I think initially from the get-go, yes.
Uh-huh.
But I'll be honest with you, I only did these because I didn't know how to do like a proper color scheme. Right.
I don't
So
well,
I didn't know how to make a like a proper color palette before how certain colors like contrasted each other. So all the stuff I talked about the past 30 minutes, all stuff I learned along the way. So I started out with gradients because it looked pretty and it looked like a flower. But beyond that, I didn't really put any other thought into it.
Ooh. Yeah, I resonate with that. It's like you don't know anything what you're doing. You're just going off instinct.
right.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
you're just going off. Oh, this looks good. This looks pretty. This looks cool. I'm gonna
Mm,
do
Yeah,
that.
you're winging it.
mm,
You wing it.
yeah.
I think
Right,
Yeah,
it's
you wing
good
it.
that you start out winging it because that's how you learn. That's how you start out, like making your own system for yourself. You wing it at the start.
yeah, and you sort of add things along the way. Oh,
Yeah, stuff you learn. Exactly, stuff you learn.
I like this concept. I'm gonna add it to my concept and make it my own. Yeah,
hmm
I resonate with that.
Eventually, you'll grow into your own concept too, right?
Mm.
Yeah, I resonate
So
with that, man.
this one, like I tried to employ what I wanted initially was just gradients like a flower again, but around this time I already learned how certain colors matched each other
Mm-hmm.
because the first Sinanju was it was too vibrant. The pink was too pastel versus the dark purple to pink gradient. This one I wanted to like make it a bit smoother. So that's what happened.
I'm sorry, is this a resin kit?
No, this is the Takumi Studios third party of a Sinanju. Because
Oh, okay,
as
okay.
as you
Mm.
can tell, I really like Sinanjus.
Yeah.
Like Sinanjus are the
Yeah,
best.
it looks like I could resonate with that. I mean, Xeon suits look super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Shinanju,
exactly.
the Sazabi, the Kempfer, all good looking
Right.
kits. I mean, and then I wonder why the Gundams look so blocky, you know? And then all the bad
I
guys
think
have the cool looking ones.
I you know what? I think it's because of where they got their design inspirations. Yeah, the bad guys here, basically from Onis, like Japanese culture,
Right.
Onis.
Ah, yeah, right, right,
Ah,
right, right,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Oni, right, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Am I right? It translates to demon?
Yeah,
Oni?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
basically like
Demon, right.
Japanese folklore demons. If you notice, like Sinanjus and Zakus, they have the piping on the waist, right?
Right.
These ones.
Look
They do,
look
yeah.
at look at other baddies that have like from different series and from Japanese folklore. You know how they have like those rope things on the waist?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Right.
It translates.
Hmm.
That's where they get the design from.
Oh. Case in
Yeah.
point, one of my favorite suits, the Providence Gundam, has
Hmm.
these lines that connects the cockpit and the body back to
Oh, I yeah, I get
the
what you mean. I get what
backpack,
you mean.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he has those tubes thing, right? Oh, ooh,
yeah.
interesting.
You know, there you go.
Yep.
That's a
Right.
Yugi
Oh,
mode.
right.
Hmm.
Huh.
So it's
And the
there's an
mono eye
inspiration to it.
thing, and the mono eye thing just adds that to that, demon look, like
Yeah.
one-eyed monster kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the Gundams, the one with the V fins, those are from ancient samurai,
Samurais. Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
They
Kabuto
look
warriors.
samurai,
Mm-hmm.
right? They
Hmm.
look like samurai. Nice. And
Exactly.
earlier I saw this picture of the I think a Luna Maria Zaku.
Yeah.
Early, well, you already seen my reaction to that Figure standard kit. So I'm a Luna fan, but I saw your build on that Luna Maria kit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rena, could you pull that off?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking
I just
for it.
want to gush over
I'm
it.
so sorry, Red. We're just bossing you around at this point. So
No
Rena's
worries.
Rena's like, shit, I have to find that. There it is.
There. I
sorry,
was
bud.
low key
Sorry.
panicking here. Where was that?
Sorry, man. I apologize.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
like, damn. I mean, is that no? This is resin, right?
Yes, this one was a resin pit.
Mm.
This is resin. Wow, look at that
Yeah.
detail.
Oh my god.
And I've been mean. I want to ask, how do you prepare resin? Because I have a resin project that I'm about to do, and I have zero idea how to start
Okay.
with it. I've been hearing a lot of horror stories about it. I've been hearing
Mhm,
a lot of online on Instagram, people would say, yeah,
mhm,
you have to do this, you have to do a lot of cleaning, you have to wear a lot of protective gear and stuff because it's very dangerous,
mhm.
and so how do you prep your resin kits?
Okay. Well, first of all, step number one, you don't. No, I'm kidding.
You
I'm
don't?
kidding. No. You start with when you open the box, expect to have like a really strong resin smell because technically it's resin.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it
And
does.
yeah,
And I mean, I haven't opened the box, but outside the box, I could really smell that funk.
Yeah.
yeah. I suggest don't smell it because
Okay.
from from a doctor's point of view, my guy,
Okay.
resin is carcinogenic, and for those of you who don't know what that means, it means
It's
in
cancerous.
the long term you
Cancerous.
can get cancer from it.
Yeah.
So it's the
Right.
same
You will
as asbestos. It's the same as lead poisoning. In the long run, in 20 years, you might just die, right?
Oh.
So
die.
first step, take it out the box. Don't breathe it in. Wear a respirator. Dip it in your degreaser solution, or your for me, I use 99% isopropyl alcohol because that also strips paint. So it's a
Right.
multi-purpose tool for me. Yeah. So once you're done with that, you try to clean it up initially first because it has like those mold lines that jot out that aren't really part of the kit.
Right.
Mhm.
Same as what you get with runners, like when you don't
Right.
clean it properly, it sticks out. So you invest in a very good set of nippers, like ones that can handle like thick cuts.
Right.
I would suggest maybe God Hand if you want, or like Steady. Steady has really good sets now.
Mm.
Yeah, and then they
Just
have
not the
cheap
single
ones
bladed
too.
ones.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, like the
they're
double bladed
reasonably
ones.
priced. Right. Right.
Yeah, yeah. Steady if you want to, sponsor these guys.
And
Just saying.
you should wear gloves, right?
Yeah, so PPE is important. You have to use gloves. You have to use respirators, like the 3M ones.
Right. The one we
Yeah,
use
the ones with the
when we're,
filters.
painting. Okay.
Yeah,
And
exactly
after
those
you do
ones.
that, all that prep thing, how many times do I have to wash it?
As many as you want if you're like super like if you're a germaphobe about it. What I do is I wash it about well at least 3 times. So initially when you get it out of the box, after when you try to rescribe the details, because sometimes like you would know like some resin kits their details aren't like as crisp as
Right. Right.
the ones that are
They're not
printed
that
out by
good.
Bandai. Yeah, yeah. So that yeah, when you try to rescribe things, when you try to refit everything, there's a lot of gunk, there's a lot of mess to it, and
Mhm.
that's the dust
Mhm.
that's gonna kill you. Don't breathe
Mhm.
that in. Yeah, so
Mhm.
that's when you wash it also. So
And how long do I leave it
like in
in
the line.
the how long do I leave it in that solution or that bath in that tub?
Okay, so for degreasers, sometimes some people leave it overnight. Do
Uh-huh.
you guys know it's a Gunpla, the guy?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Gunpla.
I've seen him.
That
It's a gunplay, yeah.
that guy is amazing. So if like the stuff
Yes.
you hear me talk about isn't so clear, you can check out his stuff because he does like step by step methods to fixing resin kits. But yeah,
Resin
Okay.
so
Daddy.
resin daddy. So basically, once you fit everything, once you
There it is.
describe everything and you clean it, that's when you start to paint. I personally I don't use primer. I use a surfacer because that's what's going to highlight certain things that you might have missed in the initial cleaning process.
Oh, there's a difference. I always thought that
Yeah.
primers and surfacers are the
Same.
same.
No, no. I don't quote me on this because I'm not like a chemical engineer, but like
Sure.
surfacers have this ability to basically mask over some flaws that are super superficial, right?
Mhm.
Whereas primers, if you have a piece that you didn't prepare very well, it's gonna show up, right?
Mm.
So yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Oh,
Mm.
yeah. Yeah. But
nice.
that's a personal like trick to it.
Okay. Yeah, so I've been doing some research on resin prep and somehow of course I can't help but feel a bit intimidated about it.
Mhm.
And with everything that people are showing online, you have to
Yeah.
do this, you have to do that.
Mm.
I mean, it got me thinking, is it even worth it? But I mean, the detail, I mean, look at that Zaku, that right there. I mean, wow, it's just
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. So like I would say yes, you need to invest in a lot of like tools to make sure everything's clean. And it's
Hmm.
gonna suck, but you know,
The results are worth
it's
it.
part of the process, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Some parts are gonna suck too. But just to make sure you don't get cancer and you have a nice model kit after, just invest in the cleaning tools. That's my
Right,
point.
right.
Protect
But once
yourself.
you
So,
once you wash all of it, you're good, right? I mean, once you finish sanding, you finish washing, you finish rescribing, you're good.
yeah, well, I'm glossing over a lot of like smaller nitty-gritty things like trying
Yeah,
to
right,
fit it. But
right. Oh yeah, the fitting and
but
stuff.
those things, yeah, those things kind of require like extra tools. I
Mhm.
have a heat lamp here that I can show you. Um, because you for those who don't know, like resins are third-party kits. So
You're right,
Mm.
these are garage kits. So literally from garages of like builders, right? So
right.
when they try to like mass produce a certain kit, there are gonna be a lot of deformities to it.
Mm.
So
Uh-huh.
certain pieces like out of the box for a normal Gundam kit fits very well together, super snap fit. I mean that's where we get the term, right? Snap fit.
Right. Snap
For
fit.
third party, sometimes it gets warped
Mm.
either because of the bad production or maybe in transpo. So what you try
Right.
to do is resin at a certain temperature, it's very workable. Like you can shape it a certain way. I a can you hear me? Sorry, my mic suddenly dropped.
It's good. It's
It's good.
good.
It's good.
Yeah, yeah. I would
You're
suggest
good.
getting like a heat gun. This is different from a normal hair dryer
Mm-hmm.
because it's dedicated concentrated heat at a certain point. So it's not the whole thing.
Oh.
I
Nice.
can turn it on, but I think the audio might get screwed up. You want me to like give you a sample of it?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, man.
Is it loud? I mean, is it really loud?
We'll see. We'll see. So we have like a heating coil inside. I think you're gonna see it here. It starts to heat up like red inside. So the difference between like a normal there. The difference between a normal heat lamp and like a hair dryer is, like I said, super concentrated, right? So if, for example, this piece I want to warp, we don't have to normally put it here because that's gonna melt this whole thing. So there, you can put it from a distance and then try to work it like that. And once your pieces are like malleable enough, that's when you can fit it in. That's how you snap it in.
Nice. Oh,
Hmm.
I didn't know that. I usually I would see people just cutting the pegs and stuff just to make sure it fits.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
didn't
but
know that you
you
could
run
do
the
that.
risk of like you run the risk of like
And then
accidentally screwing up certain details in the kit.
yeah, and then eventually just
Yeah.
since you cut off all the pegs and stuff, you end up just using blue tack and CA
Yeah.
glue, gluing it
Or
together and
magnets.
stuff.
Yeah,
Hmm.
exactly.
And
Exactly.
Yeah.
magnets, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of
So, you know,
speaking of
one of those.
magnets, you like using magnets on your kits?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let me show you some of mine also. Parang show and tell lang to, no? So, for those who want to add more details but don't really know how to use like rods and stuff, use
Right.
magnets. Um, for runners, for Bandai runners, the standard size that you normally see is 3 millimeters.
Hmm.
Just take note of
Mm.
that.
3 millimeters.
So yeah,
Okay.
so what you want to do is get a nice set of drill
Drill
bits
bits.
that
Drill.
are progressive from 2.0 to 3 because you don't want to get 3 right off the get-go because it's not going to fit
Oh,
properly. So you do it
Yeah.
like
oh,
progressively. You know how like when you do sanding for like some kits, you do progressive
Progressive
sanding?
sending. Yeah.
It's the same
oh.
concept. It's the same
I always
concept.
thought
So
you
and
could
then
start off with a certain size already. No, you have to
I
start
mean
small.
you can, but like I'm super
Okay.
heavy-handed, so like
Okay.
I
Mm.
want to make sure it's gradual. So that there.
Okay.
Other than that, you can invest in like 3 millimeter diameter
Hmm.
magnets here. I don't know if
Right.
I have a sample here because they're all like I sold everything
So
big
wait,
because it's
you
big
sell your
money,
finished
baby.
kits? You finish
Some
your
of them, like
you sell your finished kits?
the Zaku that you showed, I sold. My messer, I sold. I'm in the process
Oh.
of looking for a buyer for my Godzillas because
And
Oh.
you also do commission work.
I do. I'm not like I'm slow because I have a lot
All
of
right.
works and I'm busy like in
Yeah.
at work. So I
So
apologize to
if
the
you're
guys
watching right
watching here.
now, if
Yeah,
you're
no, no,
watching
no,
right
no, no, no.
now,
No, 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 no. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. Look,
So Dranz,
fuck you.
so talking about all of these, right? So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
do you do you magnetize your builds. You
yeah.
have resin kits. You have you're inspired by different flowers and all that. So when it
Mhm,
comes to like customizing in itself, when you're planning
mhm.
your build, at first you said that
Yeah.
it you wing it, right? But now do you do sketches or digital mock-ups before you start, or
I
do
do.
you just base on your imagination?
I do. But it would be nice if you base it on imagination. Like that's your main anchor point, right? Because that's your own special work. But what I like to do is I don't know if I can share a screen here. Can I share a screen here?
Oh,
No, I don't think we can
we
share a
can't.
screen
Yeah,
here.
we can't.
Oh, great. Um, I have this thing called the sketchbook. Like that's the app.
Hmm.
I'm on my
oh,
tab right now. So I take a photo of the base kit and
Mm.
I try to add like lines to it.
Oh.
I
right.
don't. Yeah. So I wouldn't expect people obviously that I'm not an illustrator myself. I don't know how to work these things. I barely know how to write. Right. So um, I try to employ shapes to it
Hmm.
just to make it look good. And then once I get the main shape and silhouette done, that's when I can add small details to it. And that's how I can translate it.
Ah.
Mm.
Right?
Mm,
Eric does
Yeah.
the same thing, kinda, right?
kinda.
What's his day job? Like he's like an animator or like something engineering, right? Like something related to drawing.
Who?
I don't know. Is it the guy you were talking about?
No, talking about Eric
No,
here.
no, me.
Oh, you Eric. Oh, okay. I thought other Eric,
No,
like
I use
international
this.
Eric.
I use
Sorry,
this
sorry.
app. It's like the
Uh-huh.
app would you put a stock photo, you upload a stock
Mhm.
photo, and then the app would just create a line art of it, and
Oh,
then
what app is that?
um,
That's nice.
wait, let me check it.
Hey, we're bouncing ideas off each other. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's
Right?
go, baby.
Awesome, right? And that's what PGS does.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Friendship,
Um,
baby.
Friendship.
I use Colorscape. I don't know if you can
Color
see it here.
scheme. Color scheme.
It's the one, yeah, the one in the middle. Yeah, letter C right there, Colorscape.
Oh.
It's a bit challenging to use the app because they encourage you to go premium and stuff, and there's a way to bypass that So all you have to do is, if it asks you to upgrade to premium, all you have to do is just exit the app and then load it
Oh,
up, and then load it back up. I'm cheap. So you load it back up, and then you'll see that the app already
oh
processed it
no.
and made it.
Oh no.
No,
I'm
that
sorry.
the
Thank you for the
developers
life
will
hack.
come after you.
I'm
No, I
sorry.
appreciate it. Thank you. I use Sketchbook. If you want to try that out, I use Sketchbook.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. And
It's
Eric,
free. It's open source. It's free.
even better. I mean, I also saw someone posted in the group some Gemini AI, and then they asked the
Oh
Gemini
yeah,
AI
yeah,
AI.
yeah.
to render
Mm.
the photo
As a
into
sketch.
to make
Mm.
it into line art
Yeah.
sketch.
What's your
So
opinion on that? What are your opinions on it?
on AI.
Well, maybe in the context of like using it in Gundam like spaces.
Um, okay, I'm gonna go first.
Yeah.
yeah, you go first.
I think AI is used. I mean, if it's used as a tool to help you conceptualize,
Mhm.
like what we're doing, making line arts and stuff, and then for us to assist us in making designs, I think it's good. I think
Mhm.
it's okay. But if
Yeah.
you're gonna use AI just to, say for example, you have this build right here. I mean, you have this build right here, and then it's you want to add like wings and stuff, but you didn't do it.
Yeah.
You didn't really you didn't really scratch build, or you didn't really kit bash
Mhm.
a wing
Mhm.
right
Hmm.
behind it. I
Yeah.
think that that's not fair for the ones who are really doing the work, you know.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Yeah.
what's worse is if you're gonna claim that you did it.
Yeah.
That's straight up
That's
bad.
the word.
That's straight up
That is the
wrong. I
word.
mean, I would appreciate if you would say, if you would put a caption that it's an AI generated image, but
Yeah.
if you're not
Yeah.
gonna claim, if you're gonna claim that you really did it, but it's all
Mhm.
AI, I think that's not fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. You suck, bro.
Yeah.
You suck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Because there's this
You
whole
No,
suck,
like a
dude.
different side of like the hobby, right? You have the gunpla
Yeah.
customization and all that, but you also have
Right,
photography at the other end. And
True.
right.
so
True. Good point.
uh,
Good point.
I think it's cheating when you change the even like changing the background of your photo. I think it kind of cheapens
Mm.
the whole process of it. I don't know.
Right.
But it's different when you do it not through AI because we had a guest before. His name is Elia. He does like really good
yeah,
edits of his build, and it's a
Hmm.
different type of art within
Right.
the hobby itself, right? Because he's doing
Right.
digital art instead of
Hmm.
customizing it physically, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know. Using AI is a cheat. Just like Eric said, it's like you're cheating the process of building because that's the essence of the hobby for me.
Right. Right.
Agree. Agree.
yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I've seen Elias work. Elias work. I mean, I like his work. I think there are few shots that where he would do like a posing of a certain kit, like example, a kit that's about to ram someone like that,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah.
the background is just plain white. So what he does is it replaces the
Mm.
background into like a space setting,
Mm-hmm.
like a colony
Okay.
setting, outer space war kind of thing. And I think that's
Yeah.
okay because where in the world will you be able to? How would you recreate a space war kind of thing?
Yeah.
For me, that's fair. For me, that's okay.
And he does it
And
through
it's
Photoshop instead
yeah.
of
I don't,
generating.
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't
oh,
think it's
that's
not
even better.
Photoshop.
Yeah.
It's a phone app. I
Yeah, it's a
forgot
phone
the
app.
name.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
phone app.
better.
Yeah.
So it means he puts in the work,
Yeah,
right?
Yes.
that's the
Yeah.
main thing about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so it would be quite an injustice for him if people would do oh, here's my gunpla, or generate an image wherein it's
Mm-hmm.
in space. So
Mm-hmm.
that's not fair. That's
Yeah.
not fair.
Yeah.
So look, Elia does his work. I mean, he's good at it. I mean, that's his skill, and
Mm-hmm.
he deserves the highlight. He
Yeah.
deserves the credit, right?
Yeah. Agree.
Yeah.
Miguel.
I agree.
Yeah. For me, parang when you're using generative AI to, well, as Eric explained it, to use it as a reference for your builds,
Yeah.
I think it takes away the fun in that, in the fun in
Mm.
conceptualizing. Well,
Hmm.
for me, for example, though, most of the fun that I get when I do Gunpla customizations and modifications is the conceptualization, and
Okay,
coming
the
up with
journey of it, basically.
the journey of it. Yeah, but
Uh,
Yeah,
but when you're
yeah, I agree. I agree. I
but when you
agree.
use
mm,
the Gemini AI to generate reference for you, parang it sort of takes that out.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
just basically you're just copying it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah.
uh, if you're using it as a reference point, but not like completely like doing it 100% the way you saw it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
Mm.
it
Yeah.
would be good just to have some help, but like don't make it like your 100% goal to copy that kind of AI.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's the AI is already a copy of different things, so you're copying a copy, so there's no originality to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Also,
So
if you could use AI just to clean up like a small spot or dirt already
Yeah.
lying around,
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
I mean,
fine.
that's
you
fine.
still did
That's
your work,
okay.
right? We
Yeah.
know it.
yeah,
I mean, just a
I
little
Yeah,
use
yeah.
strand of hair got in, got on the model right there. Like, ah, damn it.
Someone
yeah,
spilled coffee on their kit, right? You just take it out.
like
Like,
this
who's
guy.
that? Like someone here who accidentally spat coffee in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Like Renan didn't see
AI
that.
it
Renan
out,
didn't
man.
see
Just
that.
AI it
What?
out.
Yeah, dude.
Before
AI it
before
out,
the show
man.
went live, I was drinking coffee, and then Miguel said something funny, and then I said
I did.
splat coffee all over my table right here. Fortunately, I didn't. I fortunately didn't. I didn't
Yeah.
spill coffee on this one. I would be
Yeah.
super pissed.
That's all good. We're fine now. It's clean. Just smells like
Save the
coffee.
mask. It's okay that it's okay. The gadgets are soaked. Just save the mask. Just
All
not
right.
the
Priorities.
mask.
It's not the mask. Just leave the mask. Save it.
now,
Leave the mask.
now, Drenz. So we've talked about your customization and like
Yeah.
how you started, but I want to let's go into like the competition side of the hobby, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
when did
Let's
you?
deep dive into your competitive nature.
Yes. So
Jeez.
recently,
Right.
right? Just PSMS. Congratulations, by the way,
Thank you.
taking
Thank
home
you very
5
much.
medals. What?
Just five. Just five.
So
What?
just
Just five.
5. So
Just five, bud. Just five.
we just want to know, like, how did it start? When did you realize that you wanted to join competitions, or did any particular builder influence you in this regard?
Well, this one, no particular builder. I'll be honest with you. It was more of like I think I'm not really a competitive person.
Hmm.
Like different hobbies, different stuff. I just want to make sure like if I do something, if I invest my time in it, I want to make sure I'm good. Like there's there's
Mm.
tangible like reason to think I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Okay.
So my first competition I believe was a IPMS in 2020. I had like an HG Zaku that I haphazardly made like camo patterns for. Like I didn't even have like a stencil to it. I just just drew on the. It's not anywhere. Ha!
Oh
Can't
man,
find it,
I'm
bro.
trying to look for it right
Right.
now.
Boo-foo, bitch. Can't find it, bro.
There goes Renan.
Yeah, it was
No.
right. No. Yeah, and so uh, when I tried out everything in the like, okay, competitions like are a very nice place for you to gauge where you're at in terms of skill, and
Mhm.
also it's a good reference point for where you can go from there.
Mm.
Okay,
Right.
so you don't have to necessarily look at certain people, like specific people, but the 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 quality or the caliber of the competition in that particular contest will determine how well you're gonna improve if you want to improve,
Right.
right?
Mm.
There. So
I agree.
IPMS is a very, very good place because you have people who've been in the hobby of scale modeling, not just Gundams, for how
Right.
many years? You have people who are 60 years old still doing this stuff, right?
Mm.
Right.
And you can learn
Right.
a thing or two from them, like how do they prep their stuff? How do they paint? And you can also find a really good community of people depending on the competition.
Right.
Find a good set of people like in the Gundam community who are willing to share exactly how they go about things. So
Right.
yeah, that's how I learned. I just literally asked, like with what I said a while ago, just ask. You know,
Mm.
that's what's going to get, that's what's going to start you out. Um,
Community.
trying yeah with the community essentially. So yeah, I started out I think around 2020. It wasn't good, didn't place. I knew that, but
Right.
ever since then, every other succeeding competition, you try to figure out what you want. Number one, what you want. Number two, what the judges want, because that's
Mm.
sometimes two completely different things,
Mm.
right? So,
Mm-hmm.
my advice is if you want to enter a competition, like seriously enter one where you put effort into the piece, figure out who the judges are. I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure some of you guys have told this before also. Figure out who your judges are, what they like, and try to
Hmm.
figure out what skill set you have to accentuate whatever kit you have so that you like what you like and they like what you like. Does that make sense?
Mm.
Kind of.
It does. It
Yeah.
does. It
Yeah.
does make sense.
Yeah. So super
It does
different.
make
Like
sense.
super different for competition. PSMS, what do they like? They like something a bit more realistic, something a bit more
Right.
grounded on like what you
Right. And
normally
that's what I
see
know.
in. Yeah,
That's what I
exactly.
noticed with
Right.
PSMS. Like the big winners are usually took home. The big winners that took home the gold and stuff. Usually have heavily weathered look. Not exactly heavily weathered, but more of a realistic feel.
Yes. Yes.
And I think it does
Yes.
make sense. If you have these kinds of entries, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I
So like in
super
IPMS.
agree.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I super agree with what you said that the best place for you to gauge your skill level is through competitions, especially PSMS and IPMS, because
Yeah.
Right.
specifically for PSMS, it's not you against other people, it's you against you. It's you versus
Mm-hmm.
you. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
if the judges would judge your work, solely based on how you executed your work, and
Mm-hmm.
if they gave you a bronze, it means that you could still improve on certain aspects of it, or maybe you could do different techniques. And
Mm-hmm.
if you didn't get anything, you could explore more probably. And I think
Ask
it's
people.
you know
Yeah. Ask
you
people.
could ask people. You can even ask the judges. What did they think about your work? And I think it
Yep.
does make sense that if you're really trying to improve your craft, join competitions, and you will definitely know where you stand in
Yeah.
terms of skill.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, exactly. Even in GBWC type competitions. Actually, I
Mhm.
forgot to make. I checked your poster. I forgot to add another award that you guys didn't put there. It's sorry about that. You didn't put.
GBWC.
Oh,
Hey,
hey.
hey.
You were
Sorry,
second.
20.
forgot to
I'm sorry,
mention it.
Kent.
2019. 2019 in the
2019.
Oh,
newcomer category.
wow.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
wait.
That is first. Sorry.
No, this is second runner up, so that's third.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
Third place.
Okay. Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
It's newcomer category. It's nothing. It's nothing. Means nothing anymore.
It's nothing. It's nothing. It's
that's
nothing.
nothing.
Trash. Trash.
Come on. Come on. I mean,
Oh
GPWC is
man.
like
yeah.
the biggest Bandai event for the year, and you placed, second runner up as a newcomer. And in newcomer category, I mean, that's something, bro. It's not
Yeah.
nothing. It's
Maybe at
something.
that time, maybe we'll see. But yeah, as you can tell, like my outlook on the competition is super different from before.
Right.
That comes with like a lot of research, and that comes with a lot of like trial and error that you
Mhm.
try to learn from every single competition you have. So
What category was that
I
again? Sorry.
new newcomer, I think like first time or something.
New
So,
They used to have
challenger.
those new challenger. There you go,
yeah, the new challenger.
new challenger. But
So
yeah,
you
it
said
yeah.
you said, so this was a oh, there it is. So you're the
There I
Salzemi.
am. Yes.
Hey.
Oh, you found it. Wow. This guy's good. This guy's really good.
It's good. It's good, right?
It's, it's super good. What?
Thank you.
What the heck? You found it.
Nice. So
If it's out
what's your
there, go
inspiration here,
find
your
it.
concept here?
I winged
Yeah,
it.
of course,
I
Salzemi.
winged it, bro. I winged it.
You just winged it.
I winged it.
Like like what you said earlier, like you started out doing something that, oh, this works. Okay, I'm gonna do it
Yeah, yeah.
with everything. Like, oh, wow.
Mhm. Yeah, and then
Nice.
yeah,
And
just wing it, dude.
this is a MG size? An
No, this is
RG.
RG. This is an RG.
Oh.
Ooh.
Um, I didn't even like add lines to it. I just painted it.
Hmm.
Mm.
And then like the effects there, that's I think it's glue gun. A glue gun like the smoke effects. Not very good.
These ones, the
Sucks.
missiles.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You suck.
Still
I
good.
Yeah, still
apologize.
good.
I wouldn't be able to achieve
Good,
that kind of
man.
thing.
Yeah. If it sucks, it wouldn't be second runner up.
Yeah, I agree. Wow. So
Yeah.
you said that, so you're fairly new to this to that in that particular time or for that particular competition. What's different now if when it comes to competitions? So what was your
Um.
mindset in this competition versus your mindset now when you join competitions?
Okay. For this competition in particular, I remember it very vividly. I just said, "Let's fucking wing it," and I did.
Okay.
That's what happened here. But then for the ones mainly this year,
Mhm.
I wanted to show the judges I knew how to like paint camo well, because it's not as simple as for the Sahelanthropus. Yeah, that
Mhm.
one. You know, it's it's easy to do camo, but it's super easy to fuck it up. I'll be honest
Mm.
with you. Like it's super easy to screw it up. Because number one, you're worried about the patterns, right? From the get go, from here you can see you're worried about how to do the patterns, right?
Mhm.
Then the other issue is having to come up with the colors that are contributing to that pattern.
Mhm.
Mm.
'Cause you don't want something that's super contrasting because that's gonna make everything look all over the place.
Mhm.
So I would suggest if it's camo, let's say you start out with like a solid color, and then you add different shades to it, just so just so everything's kind of cohesive,
Hmm.
Mm.
right?
So the
So there's
colors
that.
should be
So
adjacent with each other.
yeah, yeah, colors should be adjacent, should be cohesive to each other. Exactly. That was one approach. The other one was let's let's um let's do a lot of works with a lot of like small details that the judges would appreciate because knowing the judges there, like they appreciate small details because that
Right.
means you put in extra work to add that much more depth to your piece.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you can zoom in here on the chest. Did you know that under the grating thing, like the ones that look like they're just gates,
Yeah.
that's fully gradiented the orange and yellow. Like there's a reactor underneath it. You wouldn't know it until you
Really?
look inside. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
And
So
you're one
there's
of those builders who like to detail things that are inside,
Inside, yeah.
right?
yeah, I'm autistic like that, but my
No,
one
no,
as one
no,
of my friends said,
no, bro. I'm completely the same. It's like I can't explain, but let me know if you share the same mindset as I have. I think for me it makes sense to paint it all up because it makes sense because there are parts inside that components of a mobile suit. It
Mm.
deserves some love. It deserves some detail,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Right. So yeah, unless you're in a hurry and stuff, if you're in a hurry to submit or you have the deadline for it,
Mhm.
well, yeah, you could leave it technically. I mean,
Yeah,
they won't open it up anyway. But knowing that you painted the detail inside, like the
mhm.
pipelines,
Uh-huh.
the metal structures inside, it
Yeah,
does make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it does because they're gonna notice it. Like the veteran judges are really gonna notice it.
Right. If they know where to
Mhm.
look,
If they know where to look. Exactly, they know where
right?
to look.
And
Yeah,
these guys are
and
like super veterans. They know everything.
yeah, these guys are old, dude. Not like
I
like
met,
old guards in the game, bro. Like
Like I've
with
met some of
respect,
them
of
in
course. Yeah.
PSMS. Yeah, I met some of them and like really they know their stuff. Oh wait, side story. I met Dranz in this year's PSMS.
I didn't
Oh.
even know it was
And
you, man. Sorry about that. I
like
apologize.
I was late. It was already closing time. I got there late. Then I was and everyone already submitted their work, and then the tables were full. Right,
Mm.
there were just like small spots left. Then I don't know if my MG size kits would fit. And then I was having a hard time fitting mine, so I was doing like this matrix kind of thing. I was trying to avoid the big Zoids in front of me right here. And all of a sudden, Johns came in. It was like, "Oh, you want me to? Do you want me to move this kit?" Like, Oh, is it okay? Yes, please. I thought what you did was, I mean, I super appreciate what you did. I mean, I think it was really cool of you to move your so it was the only
Hey,
spot left. There was an empty spot, a very small empty spot right behind. I wanted to get that spot because I couldn't find any place else. So like, I'm trying to
mm.
avoid. Yeah, yeah.
No,
Thank you
no. I
for
mean,
that.
like the mindset there. If you're in competition, you want to adjust for someone. You're not the only one who's spent weeks or months
Mm,
working hard for your kid.
mhm.
You want
Right.
everyone to get like the recognition. So
That's a good. Yeah,
of
that's
course,
a
I'll
good
move it for
mindset.
you. Of course, I'll
Oh,
move it
thanks.
for you. Tapos
Thanks,
gagalawin
man.
ko ng content.
Yeah, get over there.
Ay natabig.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just
You know
gonna
what? Let
flick
me
that
tilt
V
that
fin real
head a
quick.
bit.
All right, so yeah, so we covered the competition and all that, but dude, you have so many hobbies in your life, right? I saw in your Instagram you do archery, and then
Yeah.
you're doing what do you call it? You shoot guns on a shooting range, and you're a
Yes.
doctor,
Yes.
and then you
Yes.
do
Yes.
gunplas. How the fuck do you
Yes.
manage to balance all these hobbies with your professional life?
I don't.
You
There's no
know.
sleep. There's no sleep involved in this life. No. Well, to be fair, all the other stuff that you mentioned, I've done it before Gundam.
Uh,
Gundam is the most recent hobby that you've seen me do. So I started competition like pistol and rifle shooting when I was 14.
oh.
So
Ooh.
by that time, I already knew like what I would have to do to like allocate time for it.
Mm.
I started archery when I was 18, did national team for when I was 20 to like 23.
Ooh.
So
Wow.
yeah, the all the stuff that you've seen me do, I've been doing it for years,
Mm.
so I know how to integrate it. Right now it's just I'm focusing more on the build side of it because
Mm.
everything's kind of it requires a lot of physical effort, and then this one just makes you want to sit down and relax. So
Right.
that's why I do it. As for the medicine part, it's still a job. It's
Mm.
it's your job. It's your 9 to 5. Sometimes 24 hours or 36 hours or
So
40.
so it's your
But
stress relief.
yeah,
POV.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if I didn't have Gundam at this point, I think I'd go insane because I don't really have like an outlet.
It's more for
I
a
So
agree.
I
mental
kind of
health.
needed it. That's why my
I
girlfriend
agree.
doesn't really say anything when I say I bought a new kit. Hey, I just bought a PG last week. She's like, I get it. Like, it's
Did
stressful.
you try
And I
getting
think
her into the hobby?
Yeah, yeah. She has a bunch of SD backlogs now.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Austin and
backlogs.
Jews. Yeah, backlogs. So
Mm.
she's a builder. She's like a legit builder. Yeah,
She's
yeah.
a
But
legit
not.
builder. She has backlogs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you
The minimum three, right? She's a builder now.
Minimum three. Minimum three.
you mentioned that you represented the Philippines on
Yeah,
archery
yeah,
internationally. The GBWC
yeah.
when?
We
GBWC
BWCUN. Well, they got they have better judging, bro.
Oh.
sorry,
Oh.
sorry. I didn't have to say that. I didn't mean to say it. No, I did, but sorry,
We're not shitting on
sorry.
Panday as a whole. We're shitting on the Philippines.
Yeah, it's just the
I
Philippines.
don't want to say nobody. I don't want to say any
Like,
names, but you know,
Bandai, we love you. I
I
mean,
love Bandai.
Iko-comment na naman.
Bandai Japan.
I love Bandai, dude. I just don't like some people who paint it, dude. I, I
Right.
I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. I boycotted it for 3 years now, I think, just because I don't like how everything's going. But I'm just happy that we have so many competitions this year
Yeah.
Yeah.
and next year
Hmm.
that
Right.
I feel like rather than like me having opportunity to like make better works, at least I get to see the community grow. Because
Yeah.
like if you want to represent the country for whatever reason, at least make sure you're good, right?
Mm.
And at
Yeah.
least make sure people know that you're a good person to represent you.
Mm.
So
That's true.
I think
Right.
that's what's gonna happen for the next few months, like figuring out who
Right.
we can use.
Mm.
Right.
So happy for that.
Well, I think I mean, the three of us we were having this discussion on our group chat. It's like, how do we know that the local hobby is growing? The
Mhm.
Gunpla scene is growing here in the Philippines. It's one way to determine that is like competitions.
Mm.
I mean, before it was
Yeah.
just BWC, GMKC, and then
Mhm.
now we have IPMS, we have PSMS, and then local groups would have their own build offs
Mhm.
Yeah.
every almost end of the year. So it's growing. It's amazing. It's like the best time to join the hobby.
Mhm.
I think so too.
Right?
Like for beginners,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like even if you feel like you suck, just enter, just
Mhm.
wing it.
Yeah.
You never
Yeah.
know. Either you find out you're really good at it, or you're inspired to do better. There's really no going like
Mhm.
lower
Mhm.
And you make friends.
with
You
the
make
right
you
mindset.
network.
Yeah.
You make
Yeah,
friends. You network with other builders, and you'll learn a lot from them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
exactly.
It's
Just
amazing.
bouncing
Yeah.
ideas off of each other.
You
That's
make
the
And
main
like
friends,
goal
what
of it.
PGS is doing.
Yeah. Whoa.
bro.
Whoa.
I mean,
Bro.
one more way to find to notice that the hobby is growing. I
Hmm.
mean, look at the hobby brands that are growing
Uh.
in the country.
Uh.
I mean, at first we only have at least maybe two paint brands, and now we have four paint brands,
Mhm.
right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
And look at how Arcom is growing.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I mean, initially Arcom only has one store in Las Piñas,
Mhm.
and then now they're expanding, and
Yeah.
then now Arcom has their own website.
Yeah. Where you can
Eh,
register right now.
Where you right, you
Boom.
can register right now,
Boom.
And
and
go to our
where you can
description.
order. You can find the description down below,
All
right? And
right.
you can order
So,
your
Nice,
favorite paints from there, right?
nice product placement.
Yeah.
so
Hey, shout out to Sir Alex. No, love your shit, dude. Keep painting.
yeah.
Okay, shout out
Shout
Sir
out to
Alex.
Alex.
I
Shout out
love,
Sir
I love,
Alex.
I love art form.
Komodo.
Komodo,
Oh,
Komodo,
right? If that
Komodo.
doesn't scream growth, I don't know what it is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All
And,
right.
and and
Mhm. Go ahead.
another thing, sorry, one more thing there.
Mhm.
It kind of helps make aware the other people who were underground for so many years, like
Yeah.
the really, really good ones. Now
Mm.
they're coming out of the
Right.
woodworks. Now they're joining the
Right.
competitions. Now you
Mhm.
see what our country can really offer in terms
Yeah.
of like
Right.
international standards.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really exciting the next few months. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's
Right.
happening.
And to
Mhm.
think Philippines did one worlds in GBWC, I think in
We
2020,
did in
2017.
17. Yeah.
we did 2017,
Yeah.
and mind you,
Yeah.
that guy's insane. Four Barbatos. All he used
Right.
was four Barbatos, and he came up with
Right.
that thing. Pretty
Yeah. And
good, right?
to the point that he exceeded the 50 cm limit, height limit.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
No,
And
I think he's the reason why we had the 50 CM, right? I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. I think he's the reason why.
yeah, to the point
Yeah.
that he has to make his model slouch just to make sure that it would fit the cabs. Like that's insane, bro. And that's not just a regular not just a regular Barbatos. It's an MG Barbatos.
Yeah.
No, it was a
Four of
full
them.
mechanic, if I recall. Full
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
mechanic.
sorry, full
They didn't
mechanics.
have
Right,
full MGs before. Yet.
right. It was a full
Yeah.
mechanics one, and that's insane. Come on,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
shit.
A lot to
Yeah,
learn.
let's bring back the gold.
I
We
mean,
should bring back the gold.
I heard the pieces this year were pretty good, so I'm optimistic. Hopefully, whoever represents us really does represent us. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
represents us well
hmm with respect,
with respect.
with a lot of
Mhm,
respect. Hmm.
Yeah.
mhm.
All right. So before we end, Miguel prepared some fun questions to ask. Go ahead, Migs.
All right.
Lights off,
So
chocolate.
lights off.
Fast talk.
Pass out.
Okay, so off topic, who's your favorite wrestler?
Fuck, dude, are you talking about now or like childhood?
No, okay, on the top of your head.
Overall.
Overall.
Undertaker, dude. Undertaker.
Mm,
Definitely.
Undertaker.
mm,
Ooh.
Can't
Will
go
we
wrong with
see
him.
a Dranz
under-
Undertaker inspired build in the future?
Do you want me to?
Hey,
Hell
We
yeah.
want you.
we'd
Hell
love
yeah.
to.
Okay, sige.
Hell yeah, bro.
Make it so. Sige, I'll do it.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Forgot. I
Challenge
forgot. I forgot to
accepted.
do that. Forgot to do that.
All
Thank you.
right.
Challenge
All right.
accepted.
So next one. what's your, since you mentioned you don't really finish a Gundam anime. Well,
Yeah.
there might be there's there's a chance that you really like one of those titles. So, what's your favorite Gundam
Okay.
anime?
Right now, I'd say Thunderbolt just because it's so. Look at it.
Mm.
It's over the top. You know? Like
Right.
I like how the shields are four apiece.
Yeah.
I like how the fuel tanks are longer than the kit. You know, so
Right. Right.
yeah.
Coke
Yeah,
Coke bottle.
proportions are everywhere. Yeah, Coke bottles, mga Yakult din, if you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, last one.
Right. It does make
Uh,
sense.
Last one, and I think we know the answer to this. What's your favorite Gundam? What's your favorite kit?
Hmm. Wow, hard question.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Right.
Maybe maybe the G cell. No, Sinanju.
G
For sure.
self.
The
Really
Sinanju for
Oh,
interesting.
sure.
Shinanju.
Has to be the
Yeah.
Shinanju.
Sinanju.
Yeah, right.
Sinanju.
Uh,
I think,
Shinanju.
well, to be
Definitely.
fair, like the kits in that series were really good. Like,
Yeah.
if at most second to Sinanju would be Kshatriya for me, just for the
Good
design
job, yeah.
concept and everything. So out of this world. I love it. I bought the 1/100 by the way. The box is here. I haven't opened it.
Good
Is that
thing.
the third party kit?
Yeah, the Osiris one. I
Osiris
don't know
one?
when I'll
Oh,
start. I don't know
wow.
when I'll start.
A lot of people have been posting about it. I think it's really interesting to see.
Okay.
Fully
And for
detailed
you guys,
stuff.
I have a question then for you guys. Since you said medyo kulang din yung skills nyo or something, or you want to start out new things, what's something you want to
Okay.
get into the next few months, like hobby wise?
oh, I have to get
Mm.
my things together. I have to I have to
Oh,
I have to
yeah.
invest on equipment. First of all, I've tried kit bashing, I've tried
Okay.
customizing, but I haven't tried like
Mm-mm.
painting like a pro level like these two guys.
Okay.
And so that's something that I should work on.
Oh, that's nice. That's exciting.
How about
Begin.
you?
Okay.
Damn it.
Hey, you first, bro.
The
You first,
pressure.
bro.
The pressure.
Well, I haven't really tried doing dioramas and overall doing
Oh yes.
telling a story with my kit. So yeah, I'm
Oh my
going to try
gosh.
that this coming months,
Right.
man.
Same here. Same here. I
Yeah,
suck
dude.
at
Yeah.
dioramas.
Yeah, dude.
How about you?
For me, I would say I've been asked. I asked about the resin thing, so
Mhm.
I'm about to
Mm.
start with the resin thing. Although there, I have some, I'm a little bit scared and intimidated about it. So that's why I've been asking about it. So, yeah, something about resin, and I would like to learn how to weather. I haven't really learned how to weather yet. So all of my builds are just clean builds.
Mm.
So I'd like to learn how to
Okay.
weather. So yeah, that's one thing I want to learn.
Mm.
Okay. Completely different hobby from just painting. Weathering is so basta. It's a
Right?
different world.
Wedding
Super
is another
different.
kind of thing.
How about you, man?
Some say it's a organized chaos kind of thing.
How about you, man? How
How
about you, Dre?
dare you? How did you know that I said that? Did you know I said that? What the
Research.
heck?
Organized
What?
chaos.
So
How
we did
the
our research.
I'm first of
Someone said
all,
it's an organized chaos.
first of all, I'm never coming back here after that.
Damn it, Eric.
Second,
Don't say
second, you're
that.
right.
Oh man, come
Second, you're right.
on.
How? Very good. All little Nardwars. Look at you. Galing. I'm impressed. I'm fairly impressed. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry. What was your question, Miguel? You were gonna ask
Hey,
something.
how about you? How about you? What part of this hobby are you going that you wanted to try in this coming months?
Okay. This one's a bit more detailed. Having to break down certain like shapes and inserting different shapes into it. Um,
Mm.
let's let's say for example, well, because I've been reading a lot. You know Ed Ide. You guys have met Ide, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan. So like he has a very good book. I don't
Mm.
know if I'm allowed to advertise. I'm not advertising, but like I
Yeah,
just
you
want to
can.
show
You can.
you. This is his first book. We were at Anthology,
Mm-hmm.
Mechanical Detailing.
Mm-hmm.
So for the most part, because for me, my design process is I already have a certain piece and I just want to add certain details to it. his design philosophy is breaking down that piece and adding
Mm.
so many small details within it just to add more depth to it. And for the
Oh.
longest time, that's been my problem. Like I don't know how to elevate a piece. So this is essentially what I'll be doing. Wait, I'll just show you. It's not a step by step guide on how to do it, but like I mean,
Oh,
you know.
yeah. So
Wow,
Mm.
So
nice.
playing
I'm
around with
super excited for his third book
Mm.
because he has one coming up, right? Sponsored by Arcom.
Nice.
I only have the one. I only have that one.
The
Did you have it signed, Migs?
No,
No, I didn't.
sadly, I didn't.
Oh.
Uh,
no, I'm too scared. I met the guy. I met the guy in Tetsujin. He's really cool.
Uh,
Very nice.
Ooh, you went to
Tetsujin,
Tetsujin.
you went to
Went to Singapore?
Singapore for Tetsujin?
I did Tetsujin.
Oh.
Oh,
The Sentinel
really? Nice.
Gundam that I showed to you guys was my entry.
What
Wasn't good.
what
Was not
what
good.
year was that?
Last year?
Sentinel
Ooh,
Gundam.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to look that up.
But it,
Yeah.
But
I didn't
since
want to make it like a big deal. Like so that's why I didn't want to like advertise it as like, oh, it's groundbreaking. There's a Filipino here. Like, no point.
Mm. No, I mean, how was it? How was your experience there? Is it any
Fucking
different
dope.
from what
Fucking
fucking
dope.
dope?
As in, like the level of competition you see in PSMS, it's already
Right,
very high, right? Times
right.
two. That's how good it is.
Really? And
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you've met Choco Falcon there.
Yeah, Dave. Well, I met him online. Like because
Okay.
he does online classes. Like he teaches you how to start out kit bashing and everything. Like if you pay him a fee, he'll teach you everything. So
ooh.
yeah, helps to ask. Always helps to ask.
Nice, nice, nice.
Mhm.
all right.
And are you
Mhm.
joining the Tetsujin in the next few years? Do you plan to join?
I already have a whip for it for next year.
Nice.
If
Nice.
it's super on lockdown because that's the one piece na I'll I'll make sure no one knows about, and I'll employ every single thing I've learned into it. So
Nice.
just wait for it next year. If they have the thing like where we have a tie up with Singapore, yeah, sure. But
Hey, looking
whenever
forward to
that
it.
Peace.
comes, it'll be there. PDPs,
Peace.
It'll be there.
Maybe
Hopefully.
maybe Perfect Grade Studios will be able to fly to Singapore and cover that event too. Hmm?
Mm,
Fingers
no.
crossed.
We'll see.
Fingers
Fingers
crossed.
crossed. Let's see. We need to
Eric will
save
We'll,
pay
money
for
right
my
now.
ticket.
we'll bring
Eric will
Armored
pay for
Komodo
my
with us,
ticket.
dude.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring Sir Alex and Armored
Sure,
Komodo
Alex,
there.
let's go, baby.
Komodo. Komodo.
Alex, Alex, Alex.
All right. So before we end, Drans, do you have anything to promote? Anything coming up
Um,
with the group?
guys, get your annual flu vax because the flu's pretty bad. It's starting.
From modeler to doctor in like
Thank you,
three
Doc.
seconds.
That's hey, it's my day job. What am I gonna do?
There's a
Get your
switch.
flu vaccine. Yeah,
Listen
go
to
to
your
your local
doctor.
health center. Go to your local health center. Get your flu shot. It's easy. It's 5 seconds. For me, I'm gonna try to revive my Instagram, Gundam Guy Dranz, just to like, you know, maybe would you guys appreciate it if I don't post my complete works, just like works in progress? Would that be okay?
I mean,
Yeah.
I do that.
Yeah. It's
I
interesting to
Okay,
think
see.
yeah,
I,
Yeah.
I think it's interesting because people can see like
The
how you
process.
work,
Mm-hmm.
the
okay,
process that you go through, the process that
Yeah.
when you want to do something when you're doing something. I think it's in I think that alone is interesting
Yeah.
versus the finished
Yeah.
product. It
okay,
saves all the questions actually.
Yeah.
People would be saying, "How did you do this? How did you do
Yeah.
that?" And
okay.
just post it.
Yeah. Showing work in
Yeah, sure,
progress
why not?
is educational for beginners
Yeah, it's
like me.
educational. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so why not? Sure. So yeah, let's go to Gundam Guy Dress and give him a follow.
Hey,
That guy's
Hey,
pretty
that's
cool.
pretty
hey,
Hey,
cool.
hey!
Pretty
Like, follow,
great.
and subscribe.
like,
Gundam Guy
follow and
Dranz.
subscribe. Next week mukbangs na kami.
All right, and
I mean,
go ahead.
and is it only Instagram that where people can reach you?
I'll try to revive my Facebook. That one was it's pretty much dead, but I'll
Mm,
try to revive it maybe next year. Let's revamp
Mhm.
everything.
mm,
Just get like a community going
yeah.
because
Right.
everything's growing.
Mm.
I'll be part of that.
Right.
Let's be part of it.
Exciting stuff.
Thanks also for having me, by the way. Appreciate
No,
the
thank you so
invite.
No,
much.
it's an honor to have
It's
you
an
here,
honor.
man.
Yeah,
An honor,
exactly.
bro.
Thank you so much. Any final thoughts, Eric, Miguel?
I am starstruck.
I am super good.
All right.
I
All
mean,
right.
learned a lot from Gundam Guy Dranz here.
Yeah, learned a lot.
So leave.
Uh,
Go ahead.
no, no, no. I'm just,
so
I'm just absorbing everything.
So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for listening and for watching. If you like this episode, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure to follow Gundam Guy Dranz on Instagram. So thank you for watching. Again, this is Perfect Age Studios, and shout out to our guest here, Dr. Archer Gunslinger, award-winning Gunpla builder, and an overall cool guy. Thank you so much, and always remember, we are not just building Gunpla, we are building something bigger. Goodbye. Perfect Grade Podcast.